Figure out what song it is.
You don't know what it is?
Oh. No, wait, what song is it?
We've sang songs from it before in Andy Lele. Andy and Lele is saying Love is an Open Door. This is from that movie.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Now I hear it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh
this
god.
This is, I assume, Ashley serenading Andy as he's trying to sleep.
This is her trying to make him feel better.
Yeah. That's my head canon.
Oh my god. Is this what you want me to do? You sick? I just do this.
You're like, well, I'm already sick. Might as well make my ears bleed.
It's like back when, in the olden days, bloodletting. They cut your skin open, so get all the toxins out. That's definitely...
leeches. Ashley just plays music badly to make you bleed out your ears.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh god.
hello audience. We're here with Andy is sick. Click
Beautiful
start.
song.
There we go. Yeah, there you go. Right away it
This
says
contains sexual content, incest, and characters are OOC because Ashley's on crack. They're out of character.
Oh, I guess we'll see. From the little I read, that seemed on point with what we do, so but I didn't get very far. But
Ashley's on crack, so
isn't she
I'll work that in.
always? Do they mean it literally? I guess we'll find out. Well, audience, we're
Surprised she can afford crack.
right. We're playing Andy is sick, which is fitting because I have COVID-24. So
Bro got the Rona.
so I'm actually sick for us playing this. So wasn't planned, but it worked out pretty good, I guess. So
He's a method actor, so
if I had to play a sick character, then gosh darn it, will I get COVID? I don't do things in half measures.
oh, it's a Valentine's Day episode.
Oh. Also, if there is sexual content, audience, you're not going to get to see that?
Might cut it out depending on how explicit it is.
Yeah. If it's explicit, you don't get to see. Sorry, but download the game yourself.
He has the sniffles. I think this might be actually a sore throat. Bad headache.
It's me for real, for real.
And he's exceptionally warm. More so than this cheap blanket should make him feel. He doesn't want it to be so, but he can only avoid the truth for so long.
I'm not sick. I'm not
And
sick.
he has the Rona.
How? We're in quarantine for 3 months.
Andrew is sick. Oh my god, they said the thing. They said the title.
Roll the credits.
He decided it's best to stay in bed and rest, using as little energy as possible. Considering his next meal was just as likely to be tomorrow as it would be 6 months from now, his life is on thin ice already. He assumes if he rests up for the next 1 to 5 days and drinks plenty of water, he should survive this ordeal with little to no nutrients.
Should be able to survive without eating. Great plan.
Yeah. Maybe. Andy!
Oh no.
The second it's loading.
It's loading 3D Ashley. Or animated 2D Ashley.
What?
Get ready.
Animation?
Oh, that's
Am I gonna move? From way downtown!
Body pile drive.
Wow.
Ted.
I'm gonna jump on you. Oh! Oh, I move.
You're a 3D model.
Look at me go, I'm like super cool.
Oh my gosh.
I land on top of him, jabbing him right in the stomach with my elbow. As you can imagine, it does hurt.
Ow. Why?
He tries to bite his way through the pain and open his eyes.
Oh.
Andy! Andy, good morning. You look like shit. This is Ashley, aka me. I'm his little sister. I'm a fucking idiot. And he loves me very much.
Not after that pile driver.
Unfortunately.
Don't call me Andy.
Cry about it.
What do you want?
Checking to see if you're ready to pop my cherry today. Oh!
You're a degenerate.
Why is my hair ponytail floating and not actually attached to my head? Chill. It's just a joke, bro.
Wasn't in the budget, I guess.
The fuck you still in bed for? Cuddle me.
If you want the Rona.
Or else. I have a gun, Andy.
Oh, we have that, I guess. Ugh, I'm sick.
Why? We're in quarantine. Is it morning sickness?
No, this isn't Omegaverse.
Who did you get pregnant from?
I'm not pregnant, dumbass.
Was it the warden?
No. Ugh. I'm trying not to move too much. It's gross. This old man. I'm just gonna rest for a day or two.
And to help you feel better.
Please don't.
Before he can further convince me not to, he fell asleep. Soup. Ashley mission to make soup, I guess. Andrew came in and out of consciousness. Overall, he had an unstimulated rest until a myriad of spices hit his nostrils. Ooh, we have spices still?
Wow.
First it was faint, but it devoured into a strong enough scent to bring him out of his dreams. I mean, devolved? I know how to read, sort of.
Yeah.
Till she screamed in his ear, that is.
Oh, no.
And by she, I mean me. Andy! I made you some soup! Annoyed, he glared at me as if he could burn a hole through my skull if he did it long enough.
Don't call me Andy.
That's the thing you have an issue with? Now me screaming in your ear.
If I say
I held a bowl with steam coming out of the top.
If I tell you not to scream in my ear, you'll just do it more.
He realized that he realized that was where the immaculate smell was coming from. Out through his hunger-driven haze, he had enough logic in his brain to question how this meal came to be.
Where do you get these ingredients?
It's just spices and water. Don't worry about it. Wished making soup was that easy. Sustenance was needed for this delicious meal. And smell, I guess. He knew for a fact they had no sort of vegetables and very few sorts of spices. They did have one ingredient they could have used.
Oh.
You could see the potential ingredients floating in the broth. He hoped he wasn't right.
What's that floating in the soup?
Oh, you know, meat.
Oh.
I knew he knew better than that. I mean, I'm not lying. He knew, I knew, he knew.
What kind of meat?
Your mom, lol.
Oh.
The cultist, duh. What other meat do we have? His stomach churned. Or at least he hoped it did. The alternative would be a growl, and he didn't want to sink that low as a human yet.
Can I just have the broth?
No, he is the broth. I used his bone. Or the stock, rather. Because I used his bones yesterday to make it. Praise me! Or else.
Oh.
What's the big deal? You ate him before. He did eat him before. It's not like not eating him today would erase his sins.
Oh.
Oh well. Temperature regulation.
Nursley is real, and she can hurt me.
Do you want to narrate this part?
As I said before, I was exceptionally warm. My entire body worked up a cold sweat, making me thirsty as hell. The liquid from the soup hit the spot, but throughout the day, I still found my mouth to be as dry as a desert, and my clothes soaked in sweat. I just couldn't stop sweating, and that didn't help me get any colder. The heat from my body didn't keep me from sleeping, but a sudden change in temperature from my forehead was enough to wake me up. Ashley?
Call me Nursley.
Hey, reader. Her eyes are up there. Oops.
I see what you're looking at. Hi, Andy.
Don't call me that. It's Andrew.
You were looking pretty hot while you were sleeping. No homo.
Oh.
But I got some cold water and washcloths for you.
I had to admit, it didn't feel terrible. It, in fact, felt amazing. That wasn't a bad idea, actually. Thanks, Ashley.
Feels hot too.
That's nice.
Your stomach feels hot.
Okay, Ashley. That'll do.
That's the wrong do.
Yeah.
Your crotch feels hot.
Go any lower, and I'll kill you.
Dick punch! Got him! Stimulation. Uh-oh. Poke. Wiggle wiggle. What do you mean? Poke.
What are you doing, Ashley?
Wiggle wiggle. I'm concerned. The voice bounced around his consciousness for a while. Do you think much of it?
I didn't think much of it while I was sleeping. As time went on, it was starting to sound like a voice I recognized. It was Ashley's voice.
Whose else's voice would it be?
When I realized that, I felt something jab at my chest periodically. A small digit attacked my ribcage with a dull ache. I groaned before I opened my eyes.
Poke, poke. Wiggle, wiggle.
What are you doing? Oh. What are you doing?
I'm trying to find your nipples through your shirt.
Why?
For some reason.
Why?
For fun. Why wouldn't I?
What kind of doctor are you?
I'm understimulated in here. You never got me that PS5 I wanted for my birthday so I can play Fortnite. And now I have to find $5,000 to afford one on eBay. Plus, portable computer phones weren't invented yet, so I can't play Among Us or Genshin Impact or Sonic Dream Team with all the other kids. I don't have anything to play with, and it's all your fault. The least you can do is play with me, but you want to catch a cold and lie in bed all day like some beta hoe.
It wasn't my choice.
Pay what you owe, bitch.
What? A PS what? The bloody hell is an eBay? Stop making up words. Did that automatically. The sound I made was more sensual than I intended. I didn't understand why I made that noise, and I didn't want to. I wasn't ready to venture a part of my body besides my crotch that could elicit such a sound.
What?
Especially while my sister directly caused that reaction.
What do you mean, Andrew?
You're the one touching me places. Ashley was ready, though.
Oh, did I find it?
No.
Okay.
Okay. As I tried to play dumb, Ashley helped herself to swirl her finger in tiny circles.
Maybe just censor this part.
Maybe we'll just cut this part out just for
Or
us.
you just like put a little thing over top of it.
I guess I can try that. Put Beansley over it.
Yeah.
My muscles threatened to twitch from her touch, and a groan sat at the back of my throat, waiting for the right opportunity to emerge unguarded. I relieved those involuntary impulses by exhaling slowly through my nose. Sadly, that, in turn, brought to light another bodily reaction.
What do you mean?
I felt a light tug between my legs.
Okay.
It's been there for a minute, but accompanied with a tingling sensation in my chest, it was growing to be more obvious than I would like. This is
embarrassing.
This is as far as I played to, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I was like, okay. I looked into my sister's familiar eyes, seducing me wordlessly, encouraging me to commit wicked and vile deeds. I was a sick bastard with disturbing forbidden needs, but she was just confused about what it means to be in love.
Clearly.
I didn't want to take advantage of that. She is a dumbass after all.
I'm like 20, dude. I'm good.
Oh yeah. I loved her more than anything and didn't know how I'd live with myself if I hurt her in any way. I decided my resolve long ago and was determined to oblige by it for her safety. But there were times where she made it harder for me than others. I basked in this moment a bit longer before I brought myself back to reason. Ashley, don't.
If it picked up. Purple Nurple! Got him! Oh. The smack scene, I guess.
Oh boy.
You want to do it after I purple nurpled you? Okay, freak.
Think this is the next day. She's the one instigating. I had a dream that I was jerking off. Okay. This time I was aware I was dreaming. That nipple thing did get me a little hot and bothered. Until the purple nurple. Didn't enjoy that.
Oh, I thought that's what you were referring to.
No. You seem to be enjoying it until that part. I was grateful
Clearly.
that I didn't have to take care of this chore in my waking life. That is, if I could get myself to come. Okay.
Uh-huh.
It's hard to while not touching myself in the waking world. More times than not, I just wake up horny. Upon thinking about it some more, I figured I could just take a shower and keep the door locked. With some concentration, I managed to bring myself back to the conscious world. But I can't. She doesn't know what she's doing, and until she gets the help she needs, she never will. My hand reached for the one stroking me, holding it firmly in place. Ashley, don't do that.
Bro, I told you I got socks on. It's cool.
I'm serious. We're not supposed to do this. We're siblings.
We're not supposed to do this. We're siblings.
SpongeBob, yes.
Don't make it weird, mate.
Ashley, listen to me. I'm your family, okay? Family members don't do this together. Do you understand?
But what if we live in Alabama?
Well, if we're in Alabama. No. Ashley leaned in close to my face, holding a stern expression I wasn't used to.
Andrew.
The sound of my name widened my eyes.
I'm not 5 anymore. And I'm not that crazy. I know what I'm doing. I just don't care how fucked up it is. You should know that by now.
Hearing that out loud made me realize how much she has grown. Before my eyes, she turned into a woman, strong, courageous, and beautiful in her own right. Even after all these years, kept me twiddled around her thumb. I'm still waiting for the dick punch. The notion that I had any capability of taking advantage of her sounded ridiculous all of a sudden. I never had any control.
Is it because you don't love me?
No. I mean, I do. Always.
I figured. I love you too. So what's the problem?
She leaned in closer, her intentions obvious. Any efforts to stop her seemed pointless. Her lips were soft.
Wait. Hold on. Hold.
Your sound effect. Good timing.
I timed that perfectly.
It was right when it was supposed to be. ... The post-nut clarity hit me like a truck. Oh.
Did you have a good time, Andy?
I had no idea how I was going to live with being the most abhorrent, depraved, fecal matter of a maggot unknown to man. Good time. In fact, I was so lost, I contemplated suicide.
Hey, Andy. Andy. Andy.
What?
Turn that frown upside down. Or else. Sorry if I grossed you out.
No, you didn't. You're fine, Ashley. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have let that happen.
Do you feel better?
Do I feel better?
Yeah.
Why would that have helped me feel better?
Endorphins and shit. You can click on it.
I'm scared.
What's it gonna pull up?
I'm gonna save.
Click on it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm scared. It's an article. Does sex help when you're sick?
Oh.
So, all right. At least it was just an article. They're very scientific about this.
I know things.
I guess I don't feel worse. Not in a physical sense, anyway. In an emotional and moral sense, I felt terrible. Ashley wrapped her arms around me and basked in my higher than normal temperature.
Make sure to get better so you can give me a proper pounding next time.
I hoped I had the restraint for there not to be a next time.
Rude.
But for now, I'll just forget it ever happened like I normally do.
Don't blue ball me, asshole.
The end.
Wow.
God, I hate drawing.
Is this person me? Did I make this game and forgot about it?
Is this you? For real, for real? Well, that is... I guess now we know why you can't find anything about this online. It's just a hentai.
No. You get dick punch. You get purple nurple. There's no wet willies, though.
Almost, when she screamed in his ear. Her tone was out going like, well. Well, audience, that was Andy is sick. Good timing we played it when I'm actually sick. You guys got to see...
Thank you to the creator.
Yeah, thank you to to Renpie. Renpie.
No, Renpie is the engine.
Oh. Thank you to whoever used the engine to make this.
Oh god.
Great ending song. Well, I can't see.
I hate this song.
Dude,
Oh my god.
I'll load that back up so you don't have to listen to it. You're welcome.
This is my favorite art.
His face is pretty great here. It's just, it's an arcade guy mouth. It's a mouth arcade guy would make. Like, I don't know.
Dolphins and shit.
I don't know about this one, Chief. Hope you enjoyed, audience. Stuff got cut out. Maybe we use bean.
And if you want to see it, go watch.
Yeah,
Or go play.
Go get the game. I'll try linking it in the description if we can find the link again, because Laurel lost it.
You just gotta scroll up a little bit on our texts, I guess.
It must be there, unless Bear deleted it.
Aww.
Well, look forward to whatever we do next time, audience.
Goodbye.